Hey everybody, I'm back again. I finished up the Dyno Don Nicholson Mustang Fox body. So we're going to show you that first. Get this telephone to get in the right position here. Sorry about the jumping around. I got my phone on a tripod and I'm trying to adjust it while I'm filming. So anyway, I think it came out really nice. I like it. A couple little mishaps on the paint with the bleed throughs, but it's not bad. You know, I can live with it. And the decals were meant for the 69 or 70 Mustang, I believe. And really all I used was the Dyno Don here and the Transgo and all the contingencies. All the colors are paint. The decal sheet actually comes with colored decals for the striping, but you know, obviously wouldn't work on this car. But it worked out good. I'm happy with it. At first, I thought I couldn't get the body down all the way because it was hitting the roll cage was hitting the window in the back. But I did a little cutting and it's worked out pretty good now. So we'll give it a little spin here. And somebody along the way on the internet had asked about what to do with chrome headlights to make them look a little better, and the answer was to put a white pearl on it. So I tried it, and I think it looks pretty good. You know, they're still chrome, but they look good, I think. And I did a little dry brush on the grill in silver. And these tail lights are actually not for this body, but they fit so half. The ones that fit perfect, I only had one, so I kind of had to make do with what I had. But I think overall it's pretty good. It's not noticeable. Under hood is the Boss 429 wired. And on the bottom side is my typical Revell Pro Sportsman chassis that's modified. If I'm not mistaken, I had to shorten this one a little bit. I'm pretty sure I did. That's what I usually have to do. And this body had no lower valance here on the front, so I made that out of styrene and Bondo. Came out pretty good. So it's onto the shelf with this one. And I'll show you what I'm working on. I don't know if I made a video before of I think, yeah, the Corvette I did. I had a video of the Rear and Morrison Shepherd Corvette. Let me get this things out of the way here and get to the table. So yeah, I'm making some progress. A little cleanup on the body. Had a lot of mold lines and rough spots. So I'm kind of sanding them out. Got an engine. Engine's from the Pro Street 67 Nova AMT kit. Except for the oil pan, that came out of the Streaker Vet. Actually, no, it didn't. It came out of another Corvette kit that I had. It just happened to fit, so I used it. Rear suspension, I shortened up the links. The interior and chassis is ugly, really ugly, but once it's together you're not going to see much of it. And with everything being black, it kind of blends in the ugly a little bit. I made a mistake and used an old vitamin bottle for wheel tubs, and just the type of plastic it is, it's really hard to work with. And I probably should have cut them off and made my own out of sheet styrene, but I just decided to leave it. So that, and I actually took the hood out of another, I think this was the AMT split window Corvette kit, and it had indents on the sides here, which I filled. You can see I filled them in with styrene. Actually, they weren't indents, that's right, they were raised. So I filled in the bottom side, sanded them off, and this is the scoop it's going to get. Not sure the positioning of it yet. So it's coming along. And I also started another Willys coupe, a 40 resin body. And I'm going to put, I had, when I built the first one, the orange, I had plans for doing one in a pearl blue, so that's what this is going to be. And this one has, I can find the hood real quick here. I don't know if you can see the chrome trim here. I always liked this hood, and it's hard to find, and I found this body. It had the trim, so I'm going to bare metal foil all that, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. And I scratch built, used a floor pan from one of the Pro Sportsman kits, but I scratch built the chassis to go with it, or the frame, you know, the basic framework, and made the A-arms here for the struts. They're my resin struts that I made a bunch of. Pull it apart here real quick. Yeah, I think I can. I did glue some locator tabs in here and here, but I can work around that because this is separate piece. But this one actually came out pretty good and pretty square, so I'm either getting better or lucky. I'm not sure. Trimmed up the interior. Well, I guess I can't get it out of there. I glued in a little filler panel here, and it looks like it's hanging up. Maybe I can, yeah, there we go. I can force it. And you can see the roll cage. And this one's going to get a big block Chevy with a Hillborn type injection, and I've got metal tubes. So that should look pretty cool. And it's going to have the, where are they? The Moroso valve covers. These were available in gold or chrome, but I think I'm going to do them in gold. I'm not sure. May do them in chrome. Haven't decided yet. But everything's moving along, so I'm going to just keep working and see what I can get done by the time I make another update. So, thanks for watching.